السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وقت الدبابني سماع على وفشيل وانيقا ولكن إبراهيم عد أصحابته حيدي لنا هاي هدي يوجر سبسكرايب إيشار حدد نقو عصبت هاي كسيد درنبا سبسكرايب كسار جنب لالكنا دعكو سي أصحابتا جنب لالكنا مشي لايك شير كل قبو إن شاء الله وددي وحن أسيسو عنا وأنكو تجي لهين بخل dadku waa meel fog ay wareeyeen ani boqolaan gaar laay ilaa ay hada 80 iyo lixlan jooga marka 15 aan oo dhima ma dhameystirtaan subscribe ku saarade hadii subscribe aad saartay saaxibada share u dhahay kana si saarana soo marka insha Allah sheekadii 12 ka xaas ninkii lahaa sheekadiisa ayaan weli sii wadnaa qaybtii saddexaad ayaan bilaabi doonaa insha Allah waxaan idin leenahay daawasho wacan aan hadalka idin ku dheereenin hay dulmada.
That's how my career started, and now I'm the best traditional doctor in the country. This one also tried to run away from me, but I have my spiritual powers that brought her back to me. I gave her capital and she established her own business. She's a businesswoman. And later people would tell her a lot of words that I'm a witch doctor, a wizard, etc. That made her change her mind and decide to go.
tan oo hadda isla laawayso mar hata inay baxsatay isku dayday way baxsatay laakiin yaadi uu la hadlay saana raba inaan noqdo doctor raba inaan noqdo saan waay qorshaha saanta macsanahay adi naag wixii lagu akhrin karo ku akhriyay san soo laawatay way joogtaa hadana kana hay
I never went to bring her back, but my powers brought her back. And she apologized.
أودي سوء علسي وده أودي سوء علس محاوى استغفر الله سهل ميا هذا المكو سوء عليه مركي سونا قطن كلها بلا جاسة يسمس يعني وإلى لجلسي هيا نوض بل تم لما ناك برمك خاذر نوادنا تم سدح لا إسكده توكلها بكل جرتا برتا وتم سدح كلها أدي بخل خلو عني عاود استمر تقع الله أكبر هيا نوض بل
I had got money from my business. Everything was going well. I said to myself, why can't I get money and go away with it and let this husband live alone as long as he has many wives? So I
كسيدي شيء واحد جناعسي وحوتي يعني سيفي عمي ولا سعودي يعني ما يبغى إسكره حس إسكتتمي وحيواسو إسلامه يمكن نحو تيوري دم عليه الماما يا والله بالله كوا كلا كده دو كنت هذا حل منين واي ما وضبل.
I packed my things, took all the money. I went and switched off my phone. After some hours, I switched it on and saw his message that read, "You will bring yourself back here." After seeing that message, I heard some voices and I decided to bring myself back here.
إذا أنا سي واحدة في فرطي طبعا كدبنا يعني موبايل كتاور كدنستي كدبنا مسج يحاسب وصدر دري هذا مسج كي قرالك وصفر غير مشي وينا لكن سدي يكسر نقطة طبعا هيا.
Once in 3 months, that's almost after 90 days, our husband comes and prepares the meal with the frying, roasting and boiling different food. He lets us leave him to do all that alone, and the meal he prepares is always the same. It includes mushroom, and then we share that meal together, hence giving us some life advices that we should love and respect each other. In addition, he tells us that we are all equal. No one feels superior than the other. And then he asks us,
ما شاء الله والله إنه بعاد ما وحوى دمانتن وسكلا دمبنا وأنا جعلنا هاي ما فهمت سو مرك وح عقدت أم وح يعني يجعل وحكة اللي وشيء إن إكوال أيين يعني اسكمت إن أيين طبعا يعني اسكمت وح أي كلا داما إن أيين ما هذا فعلا نزوجش.
Har du verkligen koll på dina abonnemang?
To tell him what we need. Then he gives the answers of all our requests, takes us for shopping, and we bring whatever clothes we want. He pays and we are back.
naag marabta tan haadara wax walbo yani uu dalbado oo codsigan ah uu siiya yani way siiya lacag dhigeen waxa dhigeen adu waxay iyaga dalbadaan ay jeclaadaan way helaan yani Yeah.
Treats us all equally, and we call him daddy. We live and share together, and when it's sleeping time, everyone goes in their room. We don't complain that daddy is sleeping with the first wife, the second wife, or what. No.
xiliyada habeenkii la gaarana yani nin walba jiifkiisu kala tagaa wax is eedeen la dhahayna ma jirto qofka yani way naag walba ay ogtahay tookadeed yani hadduu rabo tanwiin ha u tago miyaraha maaldhihi jira ha u tago tii kan ku xigta u tago yani table ay leeyihiin table time ay leeyihiin yani way ogyihiin wax walba waaye wax ko eedna ma ka imaanayso si tartiib qofka hulkiisu iska galaa nabadba
And I plan extending my wives to 20 in numbers, and next month we are bringing the 13th wife. Even these ones are aware of her. We visited her together.
13 wife kula tii 83 jid ku soo jirta 20kii asbalan qaado waa ninkan waa socda 20 diya astaagan yahay no bal.
And after a few days this man was taken to prison because of illegal polygamy.
الأولتيم أساي حيرنا ممكن تملمذا ناك أو لعقت قصفايا إسلام وحوا ددا مرمر أقول مركي لو دا ساعة مرواي هذه بوليس كاقبتي ولا حري على التعال هاي مع له حير مرك أدن كدبو أنك جرينا وسببت له حير.
We are here because our husband was brought here, yet for no reason. We came here so that we could take him out of prison. They came and took him. When he was at home, 2 policemen came and took him to the prison.
inta waxaan taaganahay ninkeena xiran ina banaanka u soo saarno ama aan la kulano asoo gurigiisa iska jooga laba booliis u imaaday waa iska qabtay duqowaab la iska xirtino tam lama naag asminka oo soo tagay ayana wada.
Because of polygamy, that's what they told us. But for us as his women, we have no problem with polygamy. None of us reported our husband. How comes he's taken to prison? We want to know the exact reason why he was in prison. We want to know more about this case. Then
waxay taagan tahay yani wixii oo siyaasadda anaga dhibka ma qabni laakiin anaga naagaheena 12 mid ka mid ah xabsiga ma aysan tagin wax dacwana kama soo qorin sababta ninkeena loo xiray kaliya rabna ina ogaadno meeshan waxaan taaganahay waa intaas oo nahay.
Then we can decide what to do. We've come from seeing him. We requested to meet him. They denied. We requested to at least write to him and send him a letter. They also denied that. Police told us that none of those is allowed. Yes.
markii meesha ay tageen loo diidabo yani inay la kulmaan ama inay la xiriiraan kulli way u diidaan haya.
Day was a visiting day. We had come to see him, but police chased us away. We had brought him a mattress, but they told us to go back home.
alaabay u keeneen yani inay arkaan uu rabeen laakiin waa booliiska yaa ka celiyay oo u diiday haya rab wallahi billah tamla maalin fi suuya dar laga xirtay hay.
Last time you heard of me being in prison, it's true, I was in prison, but I was innocent. As you know, I'm a traditional doctor, recognized by the government. So my working license had been expired. By today I have a...
Okay. Lesinkii uu ku shaqeynaya ka dhacay saas darteed u xireen yani in aan ninkan dictor oo traditional u yahay يعني u ahaa marka listenkii wixii yani adigu soo aqoonsadeen gadaalii dambe dawladii way siisay dib ay ugu soo celisay listenkii oo shaqada miya waxa ka dhacay dabcan bal no wada
a new working permit. And I was also accused of violating COVID-19 rules. They said people were close to each other. By then, I had many patients in numbers between 30 and 40. I had finished treating 2 patients. I had come from another mission and I was tired. I told them to take my number and call me the following day. Later in the morning, as I was preparing to meet my patients, police officers came at my house and took me to the police station. Police told me that they wanted to check whether I have valid documents and working permit.
يعني أصلا بريس إسكجوجو يعني بيشن يعني حنون وداويناي و يعني بلن وللها هذه جوري وإمادن كتبنا ويودن سيؤجر جريان يعني الدوكيومنتية وهاستا إن يعني أي دعاني إن أي وحيين وحياة يعني ساس درتير على وحيرة وكلها هاي.
One of the accusations I have is having many wives. Second, not following the COVID-19 safety rules. Thirdly, they said I don't have complete documents eligible for one to be a traditional doctor. And right now, I have a valid license from the Ministry of Health.
والله قصة وسقف الإنسان ويا أصلا ما حكرت لوك إن زبالة دبر كانوا كدر صار مركز في الإنسان تاع أسكو جرا ورا هشاكو إيمان خد حكو جي الحمد لله إله مسلمنا بديك أفرتي يا بلدي ده هشيا بالحمد لله هشام إسكبر كيسة تيدا ما حتى ملا بكوجي أفر كوجي سدح كوجي يا تا هاي بلدوت والله أسجن واكنا حال دي سمجدا دبر كحنون دبر كوحكلا داف برأسكو كعاي ملا لوجي إبر برأسكو صعدا ها.
Being a traditional doctor doesn't mean someone is wicked. I have a kind heart and have been supporting the needy many times. I have 11 children that I adopted, and surprisingly, I'm the one who will be on the gate of heaven.
11 طبعا يكو إلمن وهاستا oo يعني adopter أو سو كريي كلية بس وعي أسؤول الإسكاف وايب هاي نوت بل
telling people to enter or get out. I will go in heaven because of my actions.
dadkan waxay u sheegaan in yani jannada uu aadayo yani ficilada uu sameeynaayo dadku u naxariistaa ilmahaas uu iska koriyaa ma fahanteen naagaan wax waaye uu qabaa adi ficiladiisa yani waa qof fiican ah ayuu ka wadaa yani qof haduu ku dhahay adi jannada gelaysaa yani dadku waxay ii sheegaan in jannada toos u galaa yani hay no wadbal.
As we conclude, I can tell people worldwide that I work with God. There's nothing I can do without God's intervention. Luke 10:19 says, I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. And verse 20 says, but don't rejoice because evil spirits obey you. Rejoice because your names are registered in heaven.
intaasoo dhan waxbuu ka wadaa qof fiican yani dadkii faaladii iyo wixii iyo dhammaan yani adi waa calaa taxaal wuxuu isku tilmaamay inuu qof fiican yahay oo magaciisa hataa jannada uu ku qoran yahay camalno bal asxaabta sheekada qeybtii saddexaad ay meeshay ku dhamcatay waa intii ugu dambeysay ayay ahayd soo marka waxaa idin filayaa inaad ka hesheen saddexda qeybo soo marka waxaa idin leenahay asxaabta sheekada halkaas ayay ku eg tahay waa anigu walaalkeen Ibrahim Cabde waxaa idin leenahay subscribe iyo share ka xagiina haddaad nagu cusub tahay subscribe noo saar fadlan anigana waxay ii tahay dhiirigelin waxaa idin leenahay sidaas iyo nabadgelyo assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh.